Hey, welcome back to another episode. It's Captain Chad, and today I'm getting ready to leave Knightsdale, North Carolina. I got to change the oil on the van, so I went inside Walmart. I picked up some Valvoline Full Synthetic Advanced and a filter 530, and we're going to start off. I'm going to get the oil changed on the van, so we'll start off doing that. I'll get it started up and warm up the engine. Okay, it's been running for about 5 minutes. The temperature is about halfway up. I don't need to burn my hands or something under there, so I'm going to shut the vehicle down. Show you how easy it is when you go under here to change the oil. So here's the driver's side of the van, the Chevy Express. And that's going to be right there. Your oil filter and your drain plug is on the same side, right next to each other. First, just laying under the van, I'm going to grab a hold of this filter. I'll spin it out. Let's see. Looks like you can just grab it from the side here, just like that. All right, come on. Come on, come on. All right, there it's going, now it's going. Okay. Very simple. Do your own oil. Yeah, it's a little bit black, that oil. See, I didn't want to get the engine too hot because I didn't want to burn my hands. I just wanted to warm up the motor a little bit. There, okay. Okay, I can't really get good leverage, but with my impact gun I can get under there, under the oil. So it really helps to have one of these impact guns. There, just like that. And there you go, it's that easy. So the Chevy Express is real easy to change the oil on because the filter and the oil drain's on the same side right there. You're not going to make too much of a mess if you got one of these big oil pans. And by changing your own oil, you can put a higher quality oil in, and you do it yourself, you know you did it right. So put a little bit of oil in your filter. This is kind of just show you how to maintain your van a little bit. You're just going to put some oil in, put some of the fresh oil around the seal, and screw it up underneath. Put your oil drain plug in. You want to use it put it in by hand, just like that. Now, when you do your own oil changes, you can see if these threads are crossed for your filter or if this drain bolt is stripped or anything. I like doing my own oil changes. I know this stuff isn't stripped, because you get at one of these shops, you know, they'll just jam it in there, cross thread it, and then next thing you know, you got to change an oil pan. Okay, now I may use this just to zip it in a little. Like that. That's just, I mean, there is no, and then use the hand wrench just to kind of, like that, just there. I know that bolt's in there tight, it ain't coming out. Now we'll fill the engine with some oil. All right, this engine holds about 5 quarts. I'm gonna slip in a half a quart of Prolong engine treatment. This is the AFMT, which you can order off Amazon. I'm not sponsored by them, but it is, you should look it up on YouTube. Treats the metal, so any moisture in the engine, it's a anti-friction wear, and we're just gonna put about a half a quart in. There you go. So that's my secret weapon in this motor. It's going to keep moisture out of the engine. It's going to protect against friction and heat. So we'll see how that holds up. And then the oil I'm going with is a full synthetic Valvoline. I just picked this up. It's a 40% more wear protection versus industry standard. So when you do your own oil, you can put in the kind of oil you want to put in, not this bulk stuff from, you know, these oil swap places. And if you're looking to keep a lot of wear out of your engine, then you do them yourself. You can do them more frequently, and you can use a higher quality oil in your engine. With the van, I check the dipstick. I see oil on the dipstick. I see my oil pressure coming up. I'm going to look underneath, see if I see any leaks. Check the filter. Drain plug and the filter right there. All right, now that I've checked the engine, I ran the engine, looked under the filter for leaks. I checked the oil drain plug. I know there's no leaks underneath. I've let the engine sit for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a final look at the oil, make sure I didn't overfill it, make sure it's showing where it's showing on the dipstick. I'm gonna pull it out, give it a wipe. And I'm putting this all on the channel so you guys with your vans can do your oil. See, it's very simple. If I show you how easy it is on one of these Chevy Express vans, I can't talk for every van. If I show you how easy it is on these Chevy Express vans to change your oil, maybe you will do your own oil. You can do them more frequently. You'll know that filter was put on, it isn't on there stripped, cross-threaded, the plug is in good shape, and you'll know how to do your oil. It's very simple on these vans. Okay, I'm looking, and I see it's about halfway on there, and that's about right where I want it. Looks good. Okay, now just to clean this up, I've got a bag from Walmart where I am here. I'm gonna pick up the filter, just put it in a bag like that, so I don't get oil everywhere. Put it into my trash bucket. I'm gonna clean up my tools, put the oil away. I've run the engine a few times and checked the oil, so I know it's good. And I just did that right here at Walmart, so you can do it too. I didn't see any rules up that say anything about not changing your oil, so I don't think I broke any laws. I'm gonna put this on the roof and strap it down near the ramp. That's where the oil's going. So that's how easy it is to change the oil on your Chevy Express van. You can see, I mean, I changed it out right here, right at Walmart, and didn't leak anything on the ground or anything like that. So if you like the video, hit like. Check out the rest of the series of me traveling with my van and some of the tips I try to show you on the channel. And hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.